Ladies, today I want to remind you of a powerful truth. You are a gorgeous woman created by God, not just in appearance, but in spirit, character, and purpose. Your beauty radiates from within, and your worth is immeasurable. Here are 5 key points to embrace this truth fully. Number 1, you are beautiful inside and out. When we talk about beauty, it's easy to get caught up in the surface, the way someone looks, how their features align, or how they present themselves to the world. Society often paints a picture that beauty is about flawless skin, perfect smiles, and a specific body type, but that's a limited and shallow view. True beauty runs far deeper than what the eyes can see. It's a combination of spirit, character, kindness, and authenticity that makes a person genuinely beautiful. As a woman created by God, your beauty is not just skin deep. It radiates from the inside, shaping everything you are and everything you do. Inside you lies a wellspring of qualities that no makeup, fashion, or external validation can replicate. Your heart, your values, your thoughts, and your actions build a foundation of beauty that lasts far beyond physical appearance. When you choose kindness, patience, and forgiveness, you are crafting an inner glow that brightens the lives of everyone around you. This kind of beauty touches others in ways that appearance alone never could. It speaks a language of love and compassion that is timeless and universal. Your character, formed through your experiences and choices, is a vital part of your beauty. Every time you stand firm in your integrity, show empathy to someone hurting, or speak words of encouragement, you add layers to your inner beauty. These traits create a magnetic force that draws people toward you, because people instinctively recognize true goodness. Your authenticity, being unapologetically yourself, is also a rare and valuable form of beauty. When you stop trying to fit into molds created by others and instead embrace your uniqueness, you shine with a confident light that no external approval can ever match. Moreover, the beauty inside you has a powerful influence on how you see yourself. When you focus on nurturing your spirit, cultivating joy, and building self-worth from within, it changes the way you carry yourself. Your posture becomes more confident, your smile more genuine, and your presence more uplifting. This internal confidence shapes your outward beauty in profound ways. People notice when someone believes in their own worth, and it enhances every aspect of their appearance, from their eyes to their demeanor. It's also important to remember that physical beauty is temporary and ever-changing. Our bodies grow, age, and go through seasons, and that's part of life's natural rhythm. But the beauty inside you, your courage, your love, your resilience, these qualities grow stronger with time. They don't fade, they deepen. While society may try to tell you that your worth depends on staying young or fitting a certain look, the truth is your inner beauty is what truly stands the test of time. Another powerful aspect of your inner beauty is your capacity for love. Love is the purest expression of beauty because it reflects the nature of God Himself. When you love deeply and freely, whether it's your family, your friends, or even strangers, you mirror a beauty that transcends all else. This love doesn't require perfection. It thrives on acceptance and grace. It's in the small acts of kindness, the listening ear, the gentle touch, and the willingness to forgive. These are the qualities that define a beautiful woman, far beyond what any mirror can show. Your inner beauty also inspires others. When you live with kindness and authenticity, you become a light in a world that often feels harsh and judgmental. Your words of encouragement, your acts of generosity, and your joyful spirit can uplift others who might be struggling. This ripple effect of inner beauty creates a community of strength and support that spreads far beyond what you may realize. In this way, your beauty inside is not only a personal treasure, but a gift to the world. In a culture that bombards us with unrealistic beauty standards, it can be easy to forget this deeper truth. But embracing your inner beauty is a revolutionary act. It's a statement that you value yourself for who you truly are, not just how you look. It's a decision to build your self-esteem on something unshakable, the goodness and grace within you, rather than fleeting trends or external opinions. To nurture this inner beauty, it's important to spend time caring for your spirit. This might mean practicing gratitude daily, surrounding yourself with uplifting people, engaging in activities that bring you joy, or reflecting on your strengths and values. When you take these steps, you cultivate a well of beauty inside you that nourishes every part of your life. It also helps you navigate challenges with grace and resilience, because you know your worth is anchored in something far greater than circumstance. Finally, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. The Creator designed you with intention, and your inner beauty is a reflection of His divine handiwork. You don't need to earn it or prove it to anyone, it simply is. When you accept this truth, your whole perspective changes. You begin to see yourself through a lens of love and respect, and that transforms how you live, how you love, and how you shine. So, cherish your inner beauty. Let it be your foundation and your strength. Celebrate the qualities that make you unique and embrace the woman you are becoming every day. Because when you nurture your heart, your spirit, and your character, you truly are beautiful inside and out, a gorgeous woman shining with the light of God's love. Number 2, your purpose is unique and divine. Every person walking this earth has a purpose, a reason for being that goes beyond mere existence. For you, as a woman created by God, your purpose is not random or ordinary. It is unique, carefully designed, and divinely inspired. Understanding and embracing this truth can transform the way you see yourself and your life. It gives you clarity, direction, and an unwavering sense of worth that no external circumstance can shake. Your purpose is unique because no one else in this world is exactly like you. Your experiences, your talents, your passions, your dreams, they all combine to create a one-of-a-kind path that only you can walk. There is no other person who has your exact combination of gifts and challenges. This means that what you have to offer the world is special and irreplaceable. Your perspective, your voice, and your actions matter in ways that only you can express. When you fully realize this, it becomes impossible to compare yourself to others or feel less because someone else's journey looks different. Your path is yours alone, and it is filled with purpose and potential. This uniqueness is a reflection of God's creativity and intentionality. When God created you, He didn't do so as a copy of someone else or as a random result of chance. You are His masterpiece, crafted with deliberate care and infinite wisdom. Every detail of who you are, your personality, your strengths, your challenges, is part of a divine plan. Knowing this gives your life profound meaning. You are not here by accident or coincidence. You are here because God has a specific role for you to fulfill. Your purpose is also divine because it connects you to something greater than yourself. It is part of a bigger story, a grand design that stretches beyond the limits of your immediate understanding. Sometimes, this can feel overwhelming because the full picture is hidden from view. But even in moments of uncertainty or confusion, you can trust that your purpose is anchored in God's love and plan. This trust gives you peace amid the unknown and courage to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Discovering your unique and divine purpose requires reflection and openness. It often begins with paying attention to what ignites your passion and what brings you joy. These feelings are clues, guiding you toward the areas where you are meant to invest your time and energy. Your talents, those natural abilities that feel effortless yet impactful, are also indicators of your purpose. When you use your gifts to serve others and make a positive difference, you step more fully into the role God designed for you. Your purpose might manifest in many different ways, through your career, your family, your community involvement, or your creative pursuits. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's version of success. What matters is that it aligns with your values and brings fulfillment. When you live in alignment with your divine purpose, you experience a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning that external achievements alone cannot provide. This inner fulfillment fuels your motivation and resilience, helping you overcome obstacles with faith and determination. It's also important to remember that your purpose can evolve over time. Life is a journey, and as you grow and learn, your understanding of your purpose may expand or shift. This is not a sign of failure or confusion, but a natural part of your spiritual and personal development. Staying connected to God through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection will help you remain attuned to the direction He wants you to take. Each season of life offers new opportunities to live out your unique calling in different ways. Sometimes, doubts or fears may try to convince you that your purpose isn't important or that you're not capable of fulfilling it. These thoughts are normal but not true. Remember that God equips those He calls. You have been given everything you need, strength, wisdom, and courage, to step into your purpose. Trusting in this divine provision empowers you to take bold steps, even when the future feels uncertain. Your purpose is not only about what you do, but also about who you become. It shapes your character and molds you into the woman God intended. As you walk in your purpose, you grow in qualities like patience, humility, love, and perseverance. These traits enrich your life and make you a source of inspiration to others. Your journey toward fulfilling your purpose becomes a powerful testimony of faith and resilience. Moreover, embracing your unique and divine purpose is a way to honor God. When you live intentionally and pursue the calling placed on your life, you reflect His glory. Your purpose contributes to the greater good and helps bring light into the world. It's a partnership between you and God, where your gifts meet His plan to create positive change. In a world full of distractions and competing voices, staying focused on your unique purpose can be challenging. It requires courage to say no to things that don't align with your calling and to prioritize what truly matters. But the reward is immeasurable. Living your divine purpose fills your life with meaning, joy, and impact. It helps you rise above doubt and discouragement, reminding you daily that you are here for a reason. So embrace the truth that your purpose is both unique and divine. You are a woman set apart, created with intention and equipped for greatness. Let this knowledge guide your steps, inspire your choices, and fill your heart with hope. When you live out your purpose, you not only transform your own life, but also light the way for others to discover theirs. You are part of a beautiful, divine story, a story that only you can tell. Number 3, strength comes through challenges. Strength is not something that is simply given to us. It is something that is built, shaped, and forged over time, often through the trials and challenges we face in life. When difficulties come your way, it can be tempting to feel defeated or overwhelmed. But it is important to remember that these moments of struggle are not signs of weakness or failure. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. True strength is born in the fire of adversity, and the challenges you encounter serve as the very tools that refine and empower you. Life's challenges come in many forms, whether it's personal loss, disappointment, failure, or unexpected obstacles. These moments test your resilience, your faith, and your determination. They push you out of your comfort zone and force you to dig deeper than you ever thought possible. But in doing so, they reveal a strength within you that might have remained hidden otherwise. Each challenge is like a sculptor's chisel, carefully carving away what is unnecessary and revealing the powerful, beautiful person underneath. It's natural to want to avoid pain and difficulty, but embracing challenges rather than running from them leads to a profound sense of empowerment. When you face hardship head-on, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Every time you overcome a tough situation, you gain confidence and courage for the next one. This growing strength becomes a cycle, a positive momentum that carries you through life's ups and downs. Faith plays a vital role in this process. When you trust that God is with you through every trial, you find a source of strength that transcends your own limitations. Challenges can feel isolating, but you are never truly alone. This divine presence gives you courage and peace, reminding you that every difficulty has a purpose and that you are being refined into someone stronger and more resilient. It's like the way gold is purified through fire. The process is uncomfortable and intense, but the result is precious and lasting. Challenges also teach patience and perseverance. In a world that often values quick results and instant gratification, learning to endure and persist is a powerful form of strength. When you keep moving forward, Even when progress seems slow or invisible, you build endurance that prepares you for greater things ahead. This perseverance is not about stubbornly forcing your way, but about faithfully trusting the process, knowing that growth takes time and effort. Another important aspect of strength through challenges is humility. Difficulties remind us that we are human, that we have limits, and that we need support. This realization can be humbling, but it also opens the door to deeper connections with others and with God. Asking for help, sharing your struggles, and being vulnerable are not signs of weakness but courageous acts that build inner strength and community. True strength includes knowing when to lean on others and when to rest. Challenges also provide clarity about your values and priorities. When life is smooth and easy, it's easy to get distracted or lose sight of what truly matters. But in difficult times, you're forced to examine what is important to you and what you are willing to stand for. This clarity sharpens your purpose and strengthens your resolve. You become more focused and intentional, able to make decisions that align with your deepest beliefs and goals. It's natural to feel discouraged at times during challenges, but strength is also about hope. Holding onto hope means believing that better days are ahead, even when the present is hard. Hope fuels resilience, giving you the energy to keep going when you want to give up. It transforms your mindset from one of defeat to one of possibility and expectation. This hopeful outlook is a powerful form of strength that can carry you through the darkest moments. Furthermore, challenges build empathy and compassion. When you've faced hardship, you gain a deeper understanding of others who are struggling. This empathy connects you to people on a meaningful level, allowing you to offer support and encouragement from a place of genuine experience. Your strength then becomes a gift, not only for yourself but for those around you. Over time, you begin to see challenges not as obstacles but as stepping stones. Each trial you overcome adds to your story and shapes your character. You become a living testimony of resilience, inspiring others to persevere in their own struggles. Your journey through difficulty becomes a beacon of hope, showing that strength is possible even in the most trying circumstances. It's also important to celebrate the small victories along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is proof of your growing strength. Recognizing these wins builds momentum and reminds you that progress is happening, even if it's gradual. This mindset of celebration keeps you motivated and reinforces your belief in your own resilience. Remember, strength is not about never feeling pain or fear. It's about facing those feelings and moving forward anyway. It's about choosing courage over comfort and faith over fear. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to make you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. They shape you into the woman you were meant to be, a woman of courage, grace, and unshakable strength. In the end, the strength that comes through challenges is a powerful gift. It equips you to handle whatever life throws your way and empowers you to live boldly and authentically. You learn that you are capable of more than you ever imagined, and that your true power lies not in avoiding difficulties, but in rising through them. With each challenge overcome, you become a stronger, more beautiful reflection of God's resilience and love. So embrace your challenges, knowing they are shaping you into a woman of extraordinary strength. Trust the process, lean into your faith, and keep moving forward. Your strength is growing every day, and it will carry you through to the incredible life God has planned for you. Number 4, you are loved unconditionally. One of the most profound truths you can ever embrace is that you are loved unconditionally. This kind of love is not based on your achievements, your appearance, your success, or any conditions you might think you need to meet. It is a love that exists beyond any circumstance, beyond any mistake, and beyond any doubt. It is constant, unwavering, and eternal. Knowing this changes everything: how you see yourself, how you navigate life's challenges, and how you relate to others. Unconditional love means loving without limits or restrictions. It's a love that doesn't ask you to be perfect or to prove your worth. It accepts you fully with all your strengths and flaws, your joys and struggles. This love is deeply personal, reaching to the very core of who you are. When you understand that you are loved in this way, it frees you from the exhausting cycle of trying to earn approval or fear of rejection. You begin to live from a place of security and peace because your value is already established and unshakable. This love originates from the heart of God. He loves you not because of what you do, but because of who you are, His beloved creation. His love is the perfect example of unconditional love. It is patient, kind, and steadfast. It remains even when you falter or fail, even when you feel unworthy. This divine love is a powerful source of comfort and strength, especially in times when human love feels uncertain or conditional. No matter how others might treat you, God's love remains constant, a firm foundation on which you can always stand. Knowing you are loved unconditionally impacts how you see yourself. It helps you recognize your inherent worth, independent of external validation. This awareness is liberating because it means your identity is not tied to others' opinions or societal standards. You are valuable simply because you exist. This truth is transformative, empowering you to live authentically and confidently. When you accept unconditional love, you stop striving to be someone you're not just to be accepted. Instead, you embrace your true self, the person God lovingly created. Unconditional love also invites you to extend that same grace to yourself. Many women are their own harshest critics, focusing on flaws or mistakes and withholding love and kindness from themselves. But when you realize that God's love for you never wavers, you can begin to treat yourself with that same compassion. Self-love rooted in unconditional acceptance allows you to heal from past hurts and move forward without guilt or shame. It creates a space where growth and forgiveness are possible, fostering emotional and spiritual well-being. This love has the power to heal wounds caused by rejection, abandonment, or betrayal. When you have experienced pain or hurt in relationships, it can be difficult to believe in love again. But unconditional love reminds you that you are not defined by those experiences. You are still worthy of love, still cherished, still held close. This divine love reaches into the broken places and offers restoration. It teaches you that your past does not dictate your future and that you can be renewed and whole. Because you are loved unconditionally, you can face life's challenges with greater courage and hope. This love is like an anchor that holds you steady amid the storms. It reassures you that no matter what happens, you are never alone or unloved. This assurance provides comfort and strength, helping you to persevere through difficulties with faith and resilience. It also encourages you to trust that there is a greater plan for your life, one that includes love, purpose, and joy. Understanding this love changes how you relate to others as well. When you know you are fully loved, you become more capable of loving others without conditions. You can offer forgiveness more freely, show empathy more deeply, and give grace more generously. Unconditional love within you creates a ripple effect, influencing your relationships in powerful ways. It allows you to build connections based on acceptance rather than judgment, creating a community where people feel safe and valued. Unconditional love does not mean ignoring boundaries or tolerating harmful behavior. It is a love that respects and protects, encouraging growth and healing. It empowers you to set healthy boundaries because you value yourself and know you deserve respect. This love helps you discern relationships that nurture your well-being and those that need careful consideration or distance. Loving yourself unconditionally includes protecting your heart and honoring your worth. In everyday life, remembering that you are loved unconditionally helps you overcome feelings of loneliness, insecurity, or doubt. It reminds you that your value does not fluctuate with circumstances or other people's approval. You carry a love within you that is steadfast and eternal. This awareness brings peace and confidence, enabling you to live boldly and authentically. You can face each day knowing that you are deeply cherished, no matter what. Ultimately, embracing the truth that you are loved unconditionally is a journey of faith and self-discovery. It invites you to trust in a love that never fails, never falters, and never ends. It encourages you to rest in that love, to allow it to shape your identity, your choices, and your relationships. This love is a gift, profound, life-changing, and freely given. When you fully accept it, you step into the fullness of who you are. A woman deeply loved, immensely valuable, and infinitely cherished. So hold on to this truth. You are loved unconditionally. Let it be the foundation of your confidence and the source of your peace. No matter what comes your way, this love will never leave you, never diminish, and never stop. You are loved just as you are, completely, perfectly, unconditionally. Number 5, empower others by being your true self. There is incredible power in being your true self. When you live authentically, honoring your values, expressing your genuine thoughts and feelings, and embracing your unique qualities, you not only transform your own life, but also inspire and empower those around you. Authenticity is contagious. It encourages others to shed their masks, embrace who they really are, and step into their own power. By being true to yourself, you become a living example of courage and freedom that invites others to do the same. Being your true self means showing up in the world without pretending to be someone else or hiding parts of who you are to fit in or gain approval. It requires courage because society often pressures us to conform to certain expectations, to silence our uniqueness, or to downplay our strengths and dreams. But when you choose authenticity, you break free from these constraints. You honor your inner voice, your passions, and your beliefs, even when it feels uncomfortable or risky. This act of bravery is empowering not only for you, but for everyone who witnesses it. When others see you embracing your true self, it sends a powerful message that it's okay to be different, to be vulnerable, and to stand confidently in your own skin. Your authenticity becomes a beacon of hope for those struggling with self-doubt or insecurity. It shows them that they too can be accepted and valued for who they really are. This can inspire a ripple effect where one person's courage leads many others to embrace their own authenticity, creating a community of empowered individuals who support and uplift each other. Authenticity also fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. When you are genuine, people sense it and feel safe to be themselves around you. Relationships built on honesty and openness are stronger and more fulfilling. This environment of trust and acceptance encourages everyone involved to grow and thrive. By simply being yourself, you create space for others to share their stories, their struggles, and their joys without fear of judgment. This kind of connection is empowering because it reminds everyone that they are not alone and that their true selves are worthy of love and respect. Living authentically means embracing your strengths and your imperfections alike. It means acknowledging your fears and failures as part of your journey without letting them define you. When you model this kind of self-acceptance, you teach others that it's okay to be imperfect and that growth comes from embracing all aspects of oneself. This message can be incredibly liberating for those who feel pressured to appear flawless or to hide their struggles. Your honesty empowers them to release shame and embrace their whole selves. Being your true self also empowers others by showing that success and happiness come from authenticity, not from pretending or conforming. When you follow your passions and values rather than chasing approval, you create a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. This inspires others to pursue their own dreams courageously and authentically. It reminds them that their unique gifts and perspectives matter, and that they don't have to compromise who they are to make an impact. Your example encourages others to find their own voice and contribute their talents confidently. Empowering others through authenticity is not about perfection or always having it all together. It's about being real, sharing your journey, including the struggles and lessons learned along the way. When you are open about your challenges, you create a space where vulnerability is seen as strength, not weakness. This authenticity builds resilience and encourages others to persevere through their own difficulties. It reminds them that they too can overcome obstacles by staying true to themselves and their values. Furthermore, living authentically invites others to challenge societal norms that limit their potential. When you reject conformity and embrace your individuality, you inspire others to question the expectations that hold them back. Your example encourages critical thinking and self-discovery, helping people break free from limiting beliefs and cultural pressures. This empowerment leads to greater creativity, innovation, and personal fulfillment, as people feel free to explore their true passions and purpose. Being your true self also empowers others by promoting honesty and integrity in all areas of life. Authenticity is grounded in truth, and when you live by this principle, you create a culture of trust and accountability. Others are inspired to act with integrity and to be honest with themselves and those around them. This leads to healthier communities, workplaces, and relationships where everyone feels valued and respected. Your example shows that living authentically is not only good for you, but also benefits everyone you interact with. In addition, embracing your true self empowers others by encouraging self-love and acceptance. When you demonstrate kindness and compassion toward yourself, others see that it's possible to do the same. This can be especially powerful for those who struggle with self-esteem or have experienced judgment and rejection. Your example provides hope and motivation for them to embark on their own journey towards self-acceptance. It reminds them that they are worthy of love and respect just as they are. Lastly, empowering others by being your true self means using your voice to advocate for what you believe in. Authenticity involves speaking up for your values, standing against injustice, and encouraging others to do the same. Your courage to voice your truth inspires others to find their voices and join you in creating positive change. This collective empowerment can transform communities and inspire movements that promote dignity, equality, and freedom for all. In every aspect of your life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors, being authentic radiates strength and inspires empowerment. It shows others that they don't have to hide or change to fit in. Instead, they can shine brightly by being exactly who they are. Your authenticity invites them to walk boldly in their own truth, creating a world where everyone feels free to express their unique gifts and live with purpose. So, choose to be your true self every day. Let your authenticity be the light that empowers not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Your courage to be real and genuine is a gift to the world, one that inspires, uplifts, and transforms. By simply being yourself, you open the door for others to do the same, creating a powerful ripple of empowerment and love that can change lives and communities for the better. You are a masterpiece, a God's gorgeous woman, beautiful, strong, and full of purpose. Carry this truth with you every day and watch how your life and those around you transform. Thank you.